Hey, this is Jamie from Capsule Computers, and today we've got the first 30 minutes of The Bard's Tale 4. We're going to shoot for around 30 minutes, but we may go over depending how things go. So let's roll on this new game and get started.
The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay, till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Skara Brae.
Ready?
Not hardly.
Hang it! Take it for them! Give them the draw! This is only the beginning.
Us, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races.
Hail, Henrid!
He shall drive the elf and the dwarf back to their wretched holes. He shall burn the witches and warlocks who make pacts with them. He shall cut out the tongue from the mouth.
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind. Come on, before those paladins give us a second glance.
I'll give them a second glance. And maybe a...
Oh, here now. Save it. You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Skara Brae. You're looking at me like you think old Rabbie's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost. They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. And there's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive. Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true. Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation. This way.
Gotta say, for a guy who's expecting me to kill him,
Can't swing
he's
a cat in
pretty
Skara
chill
Brae
about
these
it.
days without hitting a paladin. Not that I'm prone to swinging cats.
You're blocking the public way. No entry. Henrid's orders. Hot soup! Delicious soup! Come here for soup, have you? Well, soup is not an adequate description for what you'll be getting. You'll be getting fulfillment, joy, the tender embrace of your mother's arms. This is not just soup. It is a revelation, a liquid epiphany. Heaven by the spoonful. There is no question that this soup is good enough for you. The question you have to ask yourself is, am I good enough for this soup? No. On consideration, you are not good enough for this soup. Ruffians!
I'm totally sold for that soup if you're going to describe it like that.
some good trout.
Seems like they're hanging anyone. They hanged my shoemaker last week.
Aye. Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes. Cabbage, carrots, potatoes. Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes. Aye.
I do feel sorry for the elves. Really, I do.
Shh! Don't say that out loud.
Here we are. The guild.
Oh, Rebbe, a new recruit? There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henred's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Do you hear that?
The song of the maiden. What does it foretell this time?
Arrest the heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry!
Alright, so let's see what character creation will offer us. Alright, so here is the classic bard. Ridiculous, over the top, and probably sleeping with anyone they can find. Practitioner looks like our classic mage. Fighter seems pretty self-explanatory. Melee and more melee. We got our rogue. You know, we don't really see bards in a lot of game, and this is Bard's Tale, so I think we'll just go with the bard. Plus, the riffs are awesome. Trows. Don't really know what the D&D equivalent of this would be. Since there are some magical abilities, I think I'll go with elves. This seems pretty cool.
Come on!
If you make me fight, I'll kill you.
It would be so... Do your worst.
Were you born this enough?
Run along now, oh Come on! Fight!
You make me sick.
If you don't go away...
It hurts me just to look at you.
Alright, we'll just go with the defaults here. Alright, skill points. 3 skill points. What do we have here? Alright, hot cross buns, the first instrument. Oh, that's automatically learned. Okay. Okay, basic combat. Chop. Defense and brewing. You know what? Actually, let's not go hardcore into crafting to start with. I imagine that would be a terrible idea. Let's do one in an attack here, I think would be a good idea. Let's do this Lumbering Strike 4 physical to the first enemy in range. That seems like a good start. And let's try at least one music skill. I think cooldown for entire party would be a good start, and let's do one defense so we can get some light armor here. Alright, here we go. I think that gets us a pretty good start.
Oh, we made it. What a nightmare, eh? Come on. We've got to get to the old guild and figure a way to protect ourselves. The Adventurers Guild from back before the old town was buried is still here after all these years. Just a little filthier and liable to collapse. At least it's well hidden. No danger of another visit from the Fatherites. Come on. We're looking for a green door. Hold on, hero. You'd better... There. Now you're safe. No matter what befalls, you'll come right back to here.
I have no idea what sort of items I can offer here. Guess let's try some of the stuff that we picked up from crafting. Yeah, I have no idea. We'll come back to that, I think.
Adventurers? How did they escape the fire?
Bide a moment. Don't think these are any friends of ours.
Kill! Kill for the master! Who's ready for a bloodlet?
On your word. Aha!
Whatever.
for the masters. What masters, I wonder? Maybe those rogues were carrying something to burn down these boards. What did you find on them?
Adventurers!
I want extra for this!
Kind of regretting taking this lumbering strike because it's channeled. It's kind of slow.
Ready?
That's it! Coming through! Whatever.
Ready? That was a nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds.
What now?
Hmm?
Huh?
More troublemakers.
Huh?
Somebody start this thing!
On your word. Pardon?
Sure.
Right here. I'm wide open.
Actually a better tactic to just stand here and let them come to me. That way they at least waste one turn. Alrighty, let's see. Don't think we're really taking enough damage to do some of this drunken stuff yet, so we'll just go with straight damage for now.
Yeah.
There's another luck stone. Better safe than sorry, I always say.
I actually like that risky bind for zoom for XP, but no save point.
You fools! You let them scatter! Now we shall have to drag them out again! The people must see what a danger these outcasts are! Find them! Find them!
We're the danger? Who set fire to the guild? More paladins. Can't let them spot us. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner.
This'll be fun.
Huh? Heretics! Attack! Will no one start this?
Sure.
Yes! For the bishop! The Swordfather protects me!
Oh, I am really glad I saved earlier, because I don't think there is a way for us to win, so we'll just go straight to the surrender.
You fools! You let them scatter! Now we shall have to drag them out again! The people must see what a danger these...
More paladins. Can't let them spot it. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner. We're the danger? Who set fire to the guild?
And who keeps hanging innocent folk? What is that?
One eye, one leg, one arm. Is it a Fashan? I've sung songs about them, but I never thought I'd see one.
Okay.
That is one weird looking thing. Let's just get around this thing. There's an icon here, but I have no idea what it's for.
Them things dragged down my old dad to gallop. Ashamed to say
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the Wildland whistle. Give it a try.
That's the tune! Welcome, friend. Hello, Robbie. Glad to see you in one piece.
One minute. I gotta make a little speech. And this time, I hope we won't be interrupted. All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends, seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Scarabray, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy. And the best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now, I'm sending messengers to the elves and dwarves to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not just to save Scarabray, not just to save the Adventurers Guild, but to save the lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith. So, any volunteers? Well, you know where I'll be when you make up your mind.
That was a pretty depressing speech. I am really hoping that in the future they improve that slight lag when it comes to looting stuff. Not sure if it's just because it's just early and there's only been a patch or two that's come out since day one, but it's kind of annoying already.
Ah, I knew you'd come forward, hero. Now, listen. Seems the raid on the Adventurers Guild was just one attack among many today. There's atrocities happening all over Scarabray. And Dalgleish, Ringneck, and the Green Lady, who you met during the fighting, have gone to look into some of them. I promised I'd send help if I could find any. Would you look for them and give them a hand? If you need some kit, peek in those crates. Won't do to go around defenseless in days like these.
Alright, so I want to get a different ability right away, because that was awful. This lumbering strike channeling is not working for me at all, so we'll go with that. And check out some of this new stuff I looted.
If you want something, spit. Aside for listening.
Wonder if I can actually
Thank you
afford to
kindly for your
hire a
business. What
mercenary.
is it? Come back with.
Okay, apparently not. Alright.
Wasting my time. Ah, not many It's no.
Alright, let's sell some of this stuff I'm not gonna use.
Happy drinking, friend.
Not entirely sure who Michael Cranford is, but I'm guessing he's probably the original creator of the series. probably will have to go look that up on Wikipedia later.
Now's the perfect time. Everybody's out of their houses, left all their valuables behind.
But what about the monsters? What if we get ate?
Well, be careful, that's all. And if we're caught, well, I run faster than you, so that's all right.
Aye, that's no funny.
Not really sure what that switch did, but I can't get in there for now, so we'll come back to it. I'm sure it does something.
Stay still. You must rest.
Torn apart, right in front of me. I didn't know whether to shit or scream. I think I did both.
Stay in the camp.
Oh, I think I'm gonna regret this.
Down the hatch.
Alright, so I've been chopping down the load times for the sake of this video, but I gotta say they're pretty brutal. Especially since you're still jumping up to serious texture popping right after.
Stay in the camp.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to fight that guy.
You can't trick me! You're a monster! Just like the other monster!
Watch out! There's monsters about.
Who's ready for a bloodletting? Bottoms up. Chug, chug, chug.
Just try it.
Guess there's no way to jump down. It's kind of weird.
Two, Mickle and Batface, snatched like eggs out of a hen house.
And you don't know who nabbed him? Oh, who's that? Ah, you must be the one Rabbit promised to send. Am I glad to see you? Some kin of mine have been kidnapped and I could use some help finding them. Been talk at the guild of some trousseau sorts sneaking around Scarab Brae, killing people and cutting them up. I hope it ain't them who's took my friends, but I got a bad feeling in my belly. Thanks for giving me a hand. Curry said they was taken near Sinister Street. Let's head that way. That's High Priestess Uena, leader of the Temple of the Blessed Lady. She's a lot nicer than Bishop Henred, but they're still on the same side.
Alright, so this looks like a good place to stop. That is the first half hour or so of The Bard's Tale 4. We'll have our review up soon enough on YouTube and at our site at www.capscomputers.com.au. I hope to see you soon. This is Jamie from Caps Computers, signing off.